are you?
Yeah.
All right, you sitting up and everything, ain't you? Good. You got it. You got it. Come on.
Get you.
Yeah, you better make sure you get
Yeah.
Get in
There you go.
Alright.
There you go. Slowly but surely. On your way back. Good.
Well,
You are. You know you ain't no quitter.
Don't get up. Don't get up.
why?
Because I'm coming to
You
you.
can't. Oh, you can't.
I'm coming to
Yeah.
you.
Come on.
Much as you.
So good to see you.
Get you some lemonade.
Yeah.
Too long.
Now you know.
I got something for you.
On the phone, I was getting.
You got nothing for me.
Yes,
What
I
you got?
do.
What-
You asked me to bring you some
Oh
of
yeah,
these.
yeah.
There you go.
All right.
I had some more around here. I have to find the other ones.
Yeah, there you go, down there. There you
Wherever you want to
go.
go. Wherever you want to go. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
I got some. Yeah, if I remember right. Yeah.
yours, I think, eh?
That's
Oh,
yours.
that's yours.
Mine.
One of them is mine, I hope.
Uh-huh.
But the others-
Number one in there.
Well, thank you so much. Glad you brought it.
Bro, what?
Which you all be
Yeah, yeah.
Very welcome. Do you need your water? It's in another room.
I'm gonna have some. So. Well, that's cause you got bigger.
Yeah, really. Really.
Yeah, bigger. When?
You talked to Kim?
You for real.
I
I'm blessed. I'm still here. All I can count it is as a blessing.
What is your age now?
71.
71, man.
It was a time I didn't think I'd live to be 40.
What you say? Wow. Wow.
When I got to 40, I said, well, maybe I'm doing something right.
Right. Man.
Oh,
That's all right. I almost to be able to say that.
oh, 45.
I remember.
My kidneys died on me.
I remember your high school picture. I remember that. That's good.
I figured
Really,
being on dialysis like that 3 days a week, I wasn't going to live long.
What age did you start going on dialysis?
45.
At 45. Wow.
And I'm still here.
Wow.
It's getting tougher, though.
I thought it was a rabbit. Boy, that's a big rabbit, but they're old. Man. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
It's getting harder and harder to do the dials. Yeah, I used to bounce right back after dials. Now it takes me at least 4 or 5 hours. So as I get in, I have to. Matter of fact, I don't even eat but one meal on dialysis day, cause they serve at certain times.
Yeah.
I be gone in the morning for breakfast, and I come in an hour before they serve lunch. And I don't feel like eating nothing then, so I don't usually get dinner on dialysis days.
How long do dialysis take?
3.5 hours.
Wow.
That's on the machine. Then you gotta give them, add in a couple of hours. With the hump in their back.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now what kind is that now?
A Brahma bull?
Brahma bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are mean cattle. Boy, they didn't back up from nothing.
54 head of cattle. Man. What a life.
Yep. That's what I was doing when Sylvester and Willie came down there to see me. white boy I've been working for. And that just show you it was God had his hand on me. He did.
Yes, he
when
did.
I got off the bus, I went straight to the unemployment office. I left Lansing. I had about $760 in my pocket. By the time I got to Houston, I was broke. I was broke. So I got off the bus and went straight to the unemployment office. Told them I needed a job that was gonna pay me at the end of the day, 'cause I didn't even have enough to get me a room. So my first night in Houston, I spent it on a park bench. Well, I didn't even spend the whole night there. I started out sleeping on a park bench, and I kept seeing these rats running through the park that was that damn big.
Couldn't sleep.
I couldn't. I could not sleep. I had to sit straight up and sat there till daybreak and went straight to the unemployment office and told them I needed a job and I need to get paid at the end of the day. Well, I'll get me a room. I was going back to nobody's park. I was not staying the night. Oh, they say, yeah, they can do that. They sent me out to this white boy's place. He rich as filthy rich. Out there in Sugarland.
Sugarland, Texas?
Sugarland, Texas.
What a name.
And all the houses was one-story houses, but they were just spread out. And I went back there and introduced myself. He told me what he wanted done. And all he wanted me to do was plant some plants. Put some plants in planters. And just line them up. I was like, okay. So I did it. If I ran out of something to do, I wouldn't just sit down. I'd try to clean up my work area. I'd find something to do. Or to make my day go faster. I'm just sitting there waiting. That make your days just long. So as long as I can stay busy, the time will go by. And come to find out, he been sitting in there peeping out the windows watching me.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
End of the day, he go out and talk to me. Asked me if I wanted to come back the next day. I said, yeah. He said, well, I think you'll work. I've been watching you. He said, you get done with a job, you don't just sit down. You'll find something to do. I said, well, yeah. And he liked that. So he asked me if I wanted to come back the next day. I told him, yeah. He paid me for that day. I went and got me a room. Got me a good night's sleep. Got me a good meal. Got up the next day and I went back. And he did that for about 3 days and kept asking me if I wanted to come back. So, about the 4th day, he told me he wanted to give me a full-time position if I wanted. I asked him what what I be doing? He said, well, I got property all across all over Houston. And I need somebody to help me take care of my property. Okay. We can do that. So he said, okay, well, he gave me the keys to a truck, a F-85, and asked me to follow him. He got in his car. He was driving what was that, a Thunderbird? Anyway, wanted me to follow him. So I followed him over to the south part of Houston. It was. It's a couple apartment buildings there which he owned. And one of them it had 4 apartments in it, but only one apartment was occupied. He told me to choose an apartment.
Wow.
So I picked out my apartment. He told me that's where, I could stay if I wanted to stay. If I was gonna work for him, and I said, yeah. Okay, this is cool, cause I was ready to get out of that apartment, out of
that room,
that hotel room anyway. And he get on the phone and call the hotel. Come to find out they own that too.
I see.
His wife owned the hotel. And so he told them that he asked them how much does it cost to keep that room up, how much it costs each day. They said something like $14 or something like that. And he said, well, that's all I want y'all to charge him for the time that he was there, whatever it costs to keep the room up. So I was supposed to be paying $20-something a day, but ended up paying $14 a day for the times I was there. And moved into that house. He left the truck with me, keys, so I can get back and forth around, so I can get around.
Wow.
And that's how I started working for him. And he is the reason I had that 55 head of cattle.
Wow. Wow.
That ranch out there, he owned it.
What is his name? Do you remember his name?
Lusk. Buzz Lusk.
Buzz Lusk.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
UTZ, something like that.
LUST.
Yeah, Lust.
And come to find out, he was on the Board of Regents at the Texas Commerce Bank. And he's just, I don't know how, I do know. Somebody up there was looking out for me. And I don't know, I worked for him for close to 10 years.
Wow.
And never had no problem. He hired 5 more people and put me in charge of them. Help keep up his properties, mowing and repairing stuff around the property that he owned.
kitchen. I was letting you leave. I was yeah, y'all.
What?
When they was in there cooking. Enough of that.
What was they cooking?
Cat,
Oh no, I ain't talking about catfish.
cat, buffalo.
Buffalo.
Oh man, that buffalo good. I love some buffalo.
Buffalo.
They got all them bones, but it's good.
No.
It's good. Scary bones too.
Yeah, no.
Buffalo. That walleye.
Mm.
Yeah, walleye. When did you graduate? 70?
69.
69?
68.
68?
Was it 68?
You married something, I forget.
68.
No, I graduated in 72.
Well, something.
Yeah, about 68 or 69.
69.
Mike Bowles remember you. You remember the Bowles last? You remember Bowles? The Bowles and I know you remember Ford.
Not right now, I don't.
No, well yeah, okay, well yeah. We remember you.
Yeah, he was one of the big guys on campus.
Yeah, no.
That was what I would prefer. And if I have any say so in the matter, that is the way it will be.
He cleaned it up for y'all, but that ain't how he said it.
Okay. What's the unsanitized version?
Yeah. He cleaned it
Let's
up for y'all.
see.
That ain't how he said that.
Let's see.
And that head come off the pillow too in his head.
Let's see.
I
Huh.
ain't gonna lie. I up in here. And I'm in it. Yeah, I can die, but it ain't gonna be up in here. Yeah, they told me I wasn't going nowhere. That was gonna be my last stop. And all I could say was watch me. Yeah, I got something to show you. And I got myself out of that wheelchair, back up to my walker. And I can walk across the room now. At first I couldn't make a step without that walker.
Wow.
Never thought I'd be struggling that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know I had a stroke. Well, I done had 3 strokes. I didn't have 1 stroke, I had 3. On my right side used to be my strong side. And now it's my left side. And then my left side, I already had a stroke on my left side. Had a couple strokes on my left side. So my right side was my strong side. And now I done had 3 strokes on my right side. So my left side is now my strong side. And my right side is my weaker side.
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Still got that pretty smile.
Good.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep it too.
it's hard
Doing
to
good,
do
feeling
it.
good.
But you,
Feeling good.
hey, you know what?
Huh?
Feeling good,
It
feeling
gets
good.
easier in practice, in time.
And we got,
Right.
and we
Yes.
got some good weather
I guess I
finally.
You know-
gotta practice some more then.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you know what? I seen a smile on your face when you see me. So that's good enough.
Hey.
You like
Yes, cuz.
Hey. Good to see y'all.
in there.
I
Make
haven't
sure you
seen
give a
you
good
in so
sign.
long.
Bam. Boom. There it is.
I was.
Been, a very, 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 very good model
Very good model. Very
of what a
inspirational.
woman should be, and a mother and a grandmother and all of that. And I'm just so thankful, and I'm glad to be a part of you.
Yeah, I told you about the barbecue. I couldn't tell you what.
Look like this.
You hear that?
We look up.
Having a barbecue, 21st of next month.
21st. Atlanta?
Lansing.
Okay.
And when I look at you,
So it's
I
a
see
family
grandma.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
you know, and it's just like she's looking at me, and like I said, it's just
where
so
we
many
gonna
things, and I
get
know
together
from the spirit.
Where are we getting together at?
It's such a beautiful thing
Yeah.
to be